an order form that looks like these,
Mm.
and they are gonna write down if you guys want to order something and who you're ordering it for. Because then we need to make sure all the queues know who you guys are buying for and who needs to be bought. And everything is affordable for you guys, so you don't have to worry about how much stuff costs. But
Yeah.
every item I'm showing you comes with a couple choices. So what Hannah's gonna do is she's gonna make my picture. Hi, Barb.
There you
Oh, wait.
go.
Is Barb getting the list? Is that what she was saying?
Oh, I don't know where they did with it.
It was sent this morning.
It was sent this morning, Barb. With a little Ziploc bag. All of the houses your staff guys, you need to make sure you have the order form. And then a Ziploc bag full of tiny little vial, which we'll talk about at the end. Jen, do you have it? It should have been dropped off when you guys came in at.
It was
Yes,
with
that's
the
it. Chestnut, you got it.
Yeah, it was with the recipe you guys used this morning. It was in a packet.
All right, so Jen at Oak, do you have it? Okay. Is everybody ready? Okay. So we're gonna start with the first page. Hang on, I'm gonna wait till Hannah works her magic.
Okay, I'm gonna mute everyone so we can just see Debbie right now.
Okay, so everybody gets to watch. And then at the end, when we're done, we'll open the mics to everybody. So if you guys want to see something again, or if you have any questions.
There, I think you're good. Oh, I muted you?
That's okay, I unmuted myself. Okay. So is my picture in the full screen now?
Yeah.
Okay, does everybody just see me? Basically? Okay, perfect. All right, so the first thing that I have is the first page for staff. I'm gonna go in order of the printout, so it'll make it easier for you guys. All right, first thing is, let me get it up here. So this is a package of ground coffee for all of our wonderful coffee lovers out there. So you get to choose from 3 flavors. There is vanilla and hazelnut, which is kind of like a mild nutty type flavor. That's really good. And then just plain coffee. So this is 12 ounces. The one that I have right here is vanilla, and it's medium roast if any of you guys are coffee connoisseurs and know all about your coffee. So it's not really strong. So again, your choices are vanilla, which is this one, hazelnut, and plain. Now, these have caffeine in them, just so you know, because I know sometimes people ask for a decaf. If there's a family member that you guys know that wants decaf, if staff wants to make a note, because I didn't even think about it, if you want to make a note on there that they want decaf, you are more than welcome to do that. So the other thing we'll do too, guys, is after I go through everything, it might take a while for you guys to kind of figure out if you want to purchase it. So you don't have to decide everything before this class is over. So, I mean, you guys can kind of talk about it for the afternoon and even later on tonight and figure stuff out. So, okay, so that's the first one. Vanilla hazelnut plain coffee. All right. Page number 2, item number 2. This one's got quite a few choices. So this is a tabletop sign. And Hannah, is this backwards to everybody or just to me?
Just to you.
Okay, good.
I can see it, yeah.
Because when I'm looking in my camera, this is written backwards. So I'm glad you guys can see it. Okay.
I've had that problem too. I've been confused before.
Okay, so this is a little tabletop sign. And then the back is just plain. It's actually an indent. So you can hang it up if you want, or you can just set it. See if I can balance. Oh, okay. Or you can balance it like that. So you can either hang it, or someone can put it on a desk or a counter. All right, so this one says, which one do I have? Make every day. Yes, every day count. This one is make every day count with flowers. Okay, so the other ones I actually have pictures of. I don't have actual ones. So this one is you are amazing. Remember that. So these are all the same size. So this one's a little bit darker green with some pink flowers. You are amazing. Remember that. Okay. This one is start each day with a grateful heart. With kind of like a lighter turquoise, and then the letters are in white. And it's, instead of going, this one is a little bit taller because it goes up and down with the words. So that one was start each day with a grateful heart. And there's that one. And the last one is make your dreams happen. So it's kind of that same turquoise, light turquoise, but the letters are in white and gold. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys these one more time. So this one is make sure I have the right one. Make your dreams happen. So there's that one. Start every day. Start each day with a grateful heart. Okay. And then this one is the darker green one with the pink flowers. You are amazing. Remember that. That's that one. Because we're all amazing. And we all need to remember how amazing we are. And then last, this one is make every day count. So hang on, let me see if I have something I can, okay, so this is my cell phone, just to show you how big it is. It's about, look, let me pull back. It's a little bit taller than a cell phone. So that kind of gives you guys, and they're all about the same size. So that kind of gives you an idea of how big. I'm assuming everybody kind of know. I don't think I really have anything else of a different size. So compared to a cell phone, that's what we got. Okay. And I'll go through these again later if you guys need to see them again. Okay. Any questions so far? I don't see any hands raised. You guys are good so far. Okay. Number 3. Okay. So I'm going to stand up for this one. I even got my snowman shirt on. All right, so this one is a scarf. It's a very long scarf. Let me see how far back I can go here. It's kind of folded in half. See, it's nice and long. So one side, they both have reindeers on them, but this is a black background with the white. And then if you flip it over, it's reversible. So it's the opposite. Okay. So try not to trip on my chair. Hang on a second. So I like this one because it's really super long. So if you're one that likes to wrap it around your neck, you can easily wrap it around your neck and you can show the two sides. Both are black and white, or you can do, I feel like a fashion show, like this. Okay, so when it's, hang on, let me fold it in half. So again, there's the two sides. This one is the dark black with white, and you can flip it over. So you can, it's nice because you can do it on either side. So this one, hang on, I need my chair back. This has 3 choices. So this is the black and white one that I showed you. Okay. There's also, now these other ones are the exact same pattern. So they still have the reindeer and like the snowflakes on the bottom. But the other choice, other than the black and white, is, does that focus? That's red and white. Maybe if I put it over my face. Okay, it doesn't focus, but it's red and white. So it's the exact same pattern, except red and white. And then the other one, this one's kind of cool because this has got, let's see, blue. I have it listed as blue, red, yellow, and white. So this one, I'm going to turn it sideways so you guys can kind of see it better. So the reindeer part is the blue and white. And then there's like a yellow line, a red line. There's a little bit of green in there. So if you can't decide what color, or you like someone, or you have someone that likes a lot of different colors, this is reversible too. So the other side would just be like the blue reindeer and the white background. Okay, so there's this one. That's the blue, red, yellow, and white. And there's that one. I guess I made that too small because it's blurry. That one's the red and white one. And then let me stand up one more time so you guys can see how long this is. So if I just put it, actually, it's so long it like can't see it in the picture. It probably goes, let's see, not quite to my knees when I do it half and half like that. So it's a pretty long one. So there's the one side again with the pretty snowflakes and the reindeer. And then the other side. Do you guys like the use of my cell phone? Does that help with the, about how wide it is? Let's see how. So it's wider than a cell phone. It's like maybe 2 cell phones wide. So it's pretty, let's see, there's my hand. That might help. So it goes from the tips of my fingers to about right there. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna leave this one on because this is my favorite. It's very wintry, matches my hat. Okay. Get myself situated. Now we got number 3. Number 3 is just a very warm polar fleece blanket. I'm going to take it out. So first it comes rolled up like this. Okay. It's got like it's actually got a little carrying handle on it like that. And it's Velcroed. So if you want to leave the strap, if you want to have them keep the strap, you can, because you can roll it up and stick it back on. So that comes off like that. It looks like a dog collar, but it's not. All right, I'm gonna see if I can, I'm gonna open this up. I have not opened this up, so I don't know how big this is. All right, so there's 3 or 4 colors. There's pink, which obviously is this one, blue, gray, and tan. I don't know if I can stand back far enough to see. Let's see how this is as far back as I can go. Oh, that actually can fit it all in there. All right, so when I hold it up under my chin, maybe goes right below my knees this way. But I think if I hold it this way, it'll touch the floor. All right, so it's touching the floor and it's like right at my chin. So this is a good covering up. It's not just for your lap. You can kind of get in there and get nice and warm. And it's really, really soft. The edges have like a darker pink stitching on them, just so it adds a little something, something. So again, there's pink, blue, and it's a light blue. So kind of like, let's see, who's got blue on? Like maybe like Kyle's shirt. I see he has some blue. Lisa at Pine, a little bit lighter than her shirt. Who else has blue on? Chet, a little bit lighter than Chet's shirt, not quite as dark as his. So there's that. All right. Next page. This one is my favorite. This is where you guys can get creative because this is actually a coffee mug that you can decorate for someone. So it's, you know, I want to say it's metal, but I don't know if that's what it is. Okay, it doesn't say what it's made out of. Sorry, I thought it did. What's that?
Is it like a tin mug?
You know, I think it might be. It kind of has that look to it. The handle does. So it's just a regular coffee mug. The rim has a blue color on it. It's just plain white, but it comes with 3 markers, green, red, and blue. And then you guys can, or you can give it to somebody plain and they can decorate it, or you guys can personalize it, draw some fun pictures, put somebody's name on it. Somebody a superhero fan, you can put a Spider-Man or a Superman logo on it. I'm partial to Captain America. You could put a big old Captain America shield on there. But the markers come with it because they're pretty sure they're special markers. Yeah. So there's certain markers. You can't just go and use your Crayola markers or anything. You got to use these, but there's green, red, and blue. Okay. And there's the mug. Here's my cell phone again, since I'm using my cell phone. So it's, I mean, it's not one of those huge tall coffee mugs that they call like the latte mugs. It's just a regular coffee mug, but it's a decent size. So yeah, you can either, and the other cool thing is it actually comes in a white box. So if you want to actually decorate the box, you can do that too. You wouldn't even need wrapping paper on this one. You could, I mean, there's a label on the top. That's not a big deal. But you could easily decorate the box to go with it and the mug. The box you can use any markers on, crayons, colored pencils, but the mug you have to use the markers that come with it. Okay. All right. All right, staff, this is where I need your help. When we deliver the order sheets, with it came a small Ziploc bag full of little tubes, little containers. And what this is, I'm so excited you guys get to do this. So there is a, for those of you guys that worked at West, if you remember a few months, well, more than a few months ago, we were doing a job for a candle company called Country Lights. Brian, you telling me, did you do that job? Yes. Okay, so I got in touch. All right, Chestnut's got their Ziploc bag. So I got in touch with the woman who is, yep, good, Brian, who works with the Country Lights. She's like the manager, woman in charge. I talked to the lady in charge and I told her what we were doing. And she was super excited to help. So what she did was she chose her top favorite scents, and each house has a bag. So we're going to go through each of these so everybody can smell them at the same time and kind of pass them around. And then when we do the order for you guys, this is actually going to be a very, very mini fundraiser just for you guys, where for the purchase you guys make for these candles, some of the money will be given back to Open Door. So these are what the candles will look like. They're in jars. Kind of blurry, sorry. I printed it off the internet this morning. And each jar says Country Light Soy Candles. The candle with a, I can't read it, sorry. I'll look it up while we're going through these. And then there's a sticker on the top that says the name of the scent. So, all right, staff, we're gonna go through these so everybody knows which one we're talking about. The first one we have, oh, what's up, Brian? Okay, the first one is Spice Cranberry. So this is, I believe, a red one. And it's got a little bit of, other than the cranberry, it's kind of got that, I almost said cinnamon, like nutmeg type scent to it. Okay, so that's Spiced Cranberry. The next one, and if you guys want, you guys can pass these around and you can smell all of them while I'm listing these off. I'm gonna go ahead and list them off though. All right, so the next one is Sunday morning breakfast. So we're talking pancakes and syrup. So it's got that good, like, you just want to light that candle first thing in the morning, get that buttery, it just makes me hungry thinking about it. Pancakes and syrup with lots of butter. The other one is Cinnamon Red Hot. So of course this one's going to be the color red, and it's a cinnamon. I think, do you guys all know what cinnamon smells like? Kind of that spicy, cinnamony kind of scent to it. So if you like cinnamon, this one's going to be like pretty much all cinnamon. So we might need to unmute for this one, Hannah. So the next one is Christmas Cabin. I did not smell this one before I sent it to the houses this morning. So who can find Christmas Cabin and tell me what it smells like? Oh, hang on. I got to have Hannah unmute you guys. All right.
They have to do it themselves.
Oh, okay. All right. So who can tell me what Christmas Cabin smells like?
What is that? Yeah, good, whatever it is.
Raise your hand if you can tell me what Christmas Cabin smells like. Who's got a hand up? Danielle, what's it smell like?
Coffee smell.
Yeah. All right. So the next one is Mountaintop Christmas. If I remember right, this one I think is the green one. Is it green? Okay, because she wanted to make sure she put a red one and a green one in for the Christmas themed ones. Is that one kind of like a pine tree kind of smell maybe? Okay. All right, the next one is Coastal Redwood. Now, redwood is a big tree, but I have no idea what it smells like. So if you guys want to tell me what you think Coastal Redwood smells like, who's got the Coastal Redwood?
Smells like wood, Debbie.
It smells like orange? Is that what I heard?
Wood. Hi, Debbie.
All right. The next one is Loving Feeling. Everybody together now. You've got that loving feeling. Come on, Kyle. Oh, that love. I can hear you. All right. Who's got Love and Feeling? The scent, not the actual feeling. What's Love and Feeling smell like? It smells airy and fresh. All right, we got 3 left. There's a Winterberry Light, which I think is like raspberries, blackberries, like the fruity berries kind of a thing, mixed berries, I think, is that one?
Yeah.
And then there's a Tahitian vanilla. Now, I don't know what makes this Tahitian vanilla and not just regular vanilla. So if anybody knows what a like regular vanilla smells like, if anybody notices the difference, maybe it's just a name, I don't know. Is it a little bit stronger scented vanilla? Maybe like more of a warming type vanilla scent? Okay, the very last one, and I think someone was smelling this when I was asking about another one. Turkish Hazelnut Cafe, which I'm guessing has a coffee smell to it. So if you're a coffee lover, find that one. Is that it, Kelly? Did it have a coffee smell?
They both do.
Oh, they both do? Okay. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. That is all that I have on my list. So what you guys need to do is work with staff today, because as much Christmas shopping as we can do this way for friends and family, you know, it kind of makes it easier, because obviously because of what's going on, we just can't get you guys out Christmas shopping. For everybody. I mean, the queues are still going to work with you guys. It's not like this is it or nothing. It's not that. But if we can do as much of this as we can. So do you guys want me to show anything? Do you want me to go through stuff again?
Yeah.
You guys want to see everything one more time?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to leave the candles as they are. You guys can smell those all day long and all week, because all those little vials are for you to keep. So I'm not going to go over the candle stuff again. Okay, so I'm going to go through the other stuff really quick. And Kyle, are you at the house, or are you with your parents?
At the house.
Okay, all right. All right, so there is the coffee. The coffee flavors are vanilla, hazelnut, and plain.
Mm-hmm.
These all have caffeine, but if you know someone that needs decaf, have staff write a note on that for you. And I'll see if I can find it. Okay? So there's that one. My tabletop signs. So here's my cell phone again. Our little tabletop signs. There's cell phone, so you kind of know how big it is. I'm gonna do my Vanna. Look at that. Turn a letter. So this one says, make every day count.
Okay.
Make every day count. Okay. Then I have, you are amazing. Remember that. That one's with the darker green and the pink flowers. Start each day with a grateful heart.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a lighter, kind of like a light turquoise with the white letters. And then make your dreams happen. With the little light turquoise with the white letters up top and the gold letters on the bottom. And the gold letters kind of have like a little bit of a reflection to them because they're a different texture. So there's that. All right, then the scarf that I'm wearing. So we've got, I can't see now. All right, so, oh, I forgot to turn my phone off. All right, so we've got the one side that is white with the black reindeer and snowflakes, and then you flip it over. And total opposites with the reindeer and the snowflakes. There's no tassels on this. That's a tag, so there's no tassels. And then that one comes with, oh man, oh, here's my pictures. So you can do the black and white. You can do the red and white. Or you can do like this multicolor blue, yellow, red. I think there's a little bit of green in there, and that one's reversible as well. So that's the scarves. And then the blanket.
Mhm.
I have it kind of folded in half, so it's not quite as big. But it's a good cuddling blanket. You could get a blanket and you could make some coffee and you could pour it in your mug and you could just be all set. And then there's the mug that I just showed with the 3 markers. You can either give it to somebody plain and they can decorate it, or you can decorate it before you give it to somebody. You can decorate the box if you want, because it's a plain old boring white box. So you can do them both. You can do one and not the other. And then the last one was the candles. Okay, I'm gonna bring up, see if I can get a big picture of this candle. I tried to click on it. I wanted to see what the label said.
You can share your screen.
What's that?
You can share your screen. At
I
the
don't,
bottom, there's a green arrow that says share screen. It'll show what's on your screen.
okay, let's go to this one. All right, so can you see my screen, the candle stuff here then?
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
Oh, this is so cool.
that is cool.
All right, so this is the website. Now we're not offering all the candles that are on here, but I mean, so right now you're gonna see stuff that,
Right.
okay, let's look at the spice cranberry. I can do a search up here. I feel so tech savvy as I do this. All right, so there's, yeah, I just can't get it big enough. I don't know what
We can still see it pretty well though.
Yeah.
the candle with something. Can you read that last line though?
No.
I don't know what that, oh, I know what it is. Okay, I remember talking to her about this. So see where my cursor is? See these 2 little white circle things right here?
Yeah.
So what it says is the candle with a bean on the bottom. So at the bottom of every candle is a bean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the reason for that. That's what it is.
Is it a coffee bean?
It's a soybean.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a soy candle, so it's a soybean.
gotcha.
There you go. Things you learned today.
Yeah.
All right, so, oops. How do I go back to,
I'll do it.
okay, so am I back on me now?
Yeah.
Gosh, the things I learned today. All right,
It's a cool program.
does anybody have any questions or something you need to see again before we go? If you have a question, raise your hand because I don't know where it's coming from. Yes,
You got
Barb.
one at Rose.
Barb at Chestnut, do you have a question?
Yes, I do.
What's your question?
Can staff order a candle like for a donation for themselves? If I wanted to order one, if I give you the money, or is this just for the clients and their family?
No, that's fine. If you want to do that, Barb, that's fine.
Okay.
Put it on the bottom of your order form, so I
Okay.
know that it's yours.
Okay,
Let's make sure it's listed separate, like in that blank section on the bottom.
all right.
That's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Lorene has a question. Yes, Lorene at Rose. Pat has a question.
Okay, are we going to receive Santa gifts today?
Okay, I cannot hear you. I need either Lorene to get closer and say it again or Pat to be louder.
She wants to know if you're gonna do the Secret Santas in the houses.
If I'm gonna do what?
If they're doing Secret Santa.
Oh, I do not have that answer.
Okay.
I do not have, does anybody have any questions about the shopping right now? Is really the only questions I, all right, Willow, what you got?
Can they order multiple items, like for example,
Yes, yes,
for
I'm gonna have a question.
yes. If you want to order more than one, yes, absolutely. And then,
can they also order for themselves, for their own, or it should be for family members?
why don't we do this? Because if it's for them listed separate, it'll depend on funds for some of you guys. So if there's something that you want, have it listed separate, but really what we're doing is Christmas shopping for other people. But if there's something that you want, what we're gonna do is priority is given to Christmas presents, and then it will depend on how much money each of you has
Right.
in your account. If you guys have the money, and that conversation will be with the Qs, because I'm gonna talk to everybody, then I'm sure the answer will be yes.
Yeah.
But everybody's answer is separate on that. Okay, Markeisha, do you have a question?
That pink blanket for my mom to get warm, and that's to her leg. Her leg is swollen.
Hang on, I gotta turn my radio. All right, say that again, Markeisha. I didn't hear you.
Could I have the pink blanket for my mom?
Tell Lorene to write it on the order form for you. That Lorene's got the order form and she can write it on there. All right, Cedar. I don't know who the staff is at Cedar. Who is that? Oh, okay. What is your question?
You're done. Do you want us to drop these off in the office or is someone grabbing them? Sorry, I didn't really read it fully. Okay. You can leave them outside for Joey to pick up. Okay. Just write, Debbie, do you want them to write your name on it so it goes to you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys want to, on those forms, staff, when you guys are done, write my name on the front page, and when Joey comes, you can give it to him. That's fine. All right, are we done?
Yes.
All right, guys, work with your staff and do as much Christmas shopping as you can, okay?
Bye.
Merry Christmas!